tonight the investigation begins. Salt Lake City suburbs, a parent's worst nightmare. Daddy heading to work, mommy at home with the children. 7 a.m. Mommy notices 6-year-old Sierra missing from her bedroom. Immediately, mommy makes a frantic 911 call, but just 30 minutes later, the body of Sierra found just 1 block away, dumped in a local canal. What happened? Joining me right now is a special guest. It is Bishop Vaughn Shawstead. He is the Newbold family's bishop. Thank you for being with us. Sir, what can you tell us about how the family is doing tonight?
Well, as you probably know, they're devastated. This is such a hard thing for them. They're a very, very good family and loved by everyone in the neighborhood, in our ward, in our LDS ward, and also in the community. And they are just devastated at this point. And I don't know what else to say.
What more can you tell us about the family themselves? What did the parents do for a living to start with?
Well, father's an electrician and works for a small company there in the area. And the mother just had a small part-time job working at a dance studio that her daughter attended. And she may have had one other part-time job that was a couple hours a week, but that's really about it.
How long had they been living there?
They have been married and living there about 10 years, and I've known them that full time.
And what about brothers or sisters for Sierra?
Sierra had a little sister and also 2 older sisters and an older brother.
Is the community afraid this evening that there is a predator on the loose?
Well, they're very concerned, that's for sure. We've just, everybody's been told and asked to be watchful of the surroundings around them and be aware and watch out for each other the best they can. I know the local police department's doing a wonderful job and monitoring the area and that kind of thing, but we're trying not to cause a huge panic here, but at the same time, we want to be careful and be aware of our surroundings and report any suspicious activity in our neighborhood.
You know, police have stated there's obviously a predator out there. What more do you know, Bishop Vaughn Shawstead, about what's being told to the community?
I don't know anything more. They are being very careful about what they say, just as a matter of procedure, and we're supportive of that. But there's not a whole lot else being said. They're working. I know they're working hard. I see them out every day, and as early as or as late as this morning, come across 2 police cars coming through the neighborhood, just monitoring and watching.
Bishop, has the family been apprised of the cause of death?
I couldn't tell you. I do not know.
How often do you see the family?
I've seen them at least daily since this has happened. Talked to them, consoled them. My wife and I have had them over to our house. We've just tried to do the best we can to help them through this.
Sir, when was the last time other people saw Sierra before she went missing outside the family?
Well, I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know.
Were they at church the previous Sunday?
Oh, yes. Yeah, they were there.
What else can you tell us tonight, Bishop, about the family's thought process, what they are going through tonight, the siblings, how they are dealing with the fact their sister is gone?
Well, again, it's a tough situation they're in. They're all feeling a great loss, and also, they're hoping that this person could be taken off the streets for fear that they're just worried about other children in the neighborhood or other children anywhere. They don't want to see this happen again, and hope that there's enough clues that the police department can find this person and take them to justice.
And Bishop, what was Sierra's personality like as compared to her other siblings?
Well, she was a friendly little girl. She had big brown eyes, and she was easy to make friends with. She had the capability of being with someone for a half an hour, and pretty soon that was her best friend. So she was and she was a good girl.